You know, if I need to think of a voice that screams masculinity, one of, if not the first guy I go to, is Kevin Richardson. Other people that come to mind are Crispin Freeman, Clancy Brown, Keith David, Peter Cullen, Jameson Price, Michael Ironside, Norio Wakamoto, George Nakata, Tomokazu Sugita, and of course, James Earl Jones. Yeah. Kevin does some live action too, like once he was a guest on How I Met Your Mother. But voices are where he really shines. This guy is one of the guys I heard most as a kid in my animated media, and he was very easy to recognize. He has this awesome sounding deep voice that he's always encouraged or asked to use for many roles, often leaning towards either soulful or booming. Characters like Panda Bubba from Shaolin Showdown, the Boogeyman from the Powerpuff Girls, or Skulker from Danny Phantom. Though he was a second voice for him.
You'll never get away with this!
I already have. Soon I will rule the Hong Kong criminal underworld.
You don't expect to sleep anytime soon, because now that I've blocked out the accursed sun, we're gonna make this night last forever!
I don't know how to emphasize how great this man sounds. He's such a joy to hear everywhere, whether he's the principal in American Dad, Action Hank from Dexter's Lab, or Dark Laser in Fairly Odd Parents. His voice just feels like he's playing a game of vocal limbo. How low can he go? Can he go down low? How low can...
What strange vermin cower beneath my rocks?
Wow. He doesn't even sound human there. I realized Trigon's voice might be lower digitally because it seems like there's no way a voice can go that low, but with Kevin, I'm just not sure. If anyone can set how low the bar is in voice acting, it's him. Wait, that didn't come out right. He's very much typecast for being a villain, usually a brute character.
I'll crush him in one blow.
If you don't believe me, go find a page where we can see all his roles. IMDb, Wikipedia, his own website. Seriously, this guy gets stuck with this role a lot. Sometimes I wonder what's more important when it comes to voice acting. The famous recreated sound they can bust out at any time that people really like hearing, like Michael Ironside or Steve Bloom, or a large and often used vocal range like Phil Lamar or Mel Blanc, or Blank, however you pronounce that. Well, anyway, this isn't that much of an issue for Kevin. Even though he's not really encouraged to because of his great normal sound, the guy is still a professional voice actor and thus can take on more roles outside his normal range. He's done pretty well to escape becoming a pigeonholed voice actor. The best example of this was his take on the Joker from The Batman. Sure, that Joker still had the deepest voice of any Joker, but it felt like a non-Kevin performance and character. And jeez, did he nail it as best as he could, like, wow. If there needed to be a testament to his skill, it's this.
Nothing up my sleeves. Nothing that won't put a smile on your face.
I'm shocked at how committed he sounds. He also sings.
You're my gal and I'm your filler, dressed up in your frock of yeller. I look swell, but you look sweller, setting the woods on fire.
He does other roles as well, like the Cleveland Show version of Cleveland Jr., probably his most famous character. He even named his Twitter after him. Definitely one of his least threatening voices.
I'm Cleveland Brown Jr.
He was Aku's second in command, Demongo, and this is as high as his voice ever gets. I could not stop laughing when I heard him talk.
What is thy bidding, my master? You've met your match, samurai. Crush him!
Demongo actually sounds like how one would imagine Joker would sound, but wow, just compared to his other performances, Demongo stands out the most. That's really odd. If you have Joker on your resume, he really should be your most over-the-top role. Yeah, with Kevin, that's just not the case. He even covered the TV series version of Maurice from Madagascar, and does it better. Come at me, Cedric the Entertainer fans, I stand behind Kevin Richards. Also, I want to talk about a little thing he had in Soul Calibur 2. I loved that game as a kid, I played it so much. My friends and I in elementary school made an effort to collect all 3 versions to see all the guest characters. Guess what? He was Heihachi Mishima and Spawn in those games. And he was really good.
You win.
That was boring.
Win. Let's find out what you know.
But it gets better. The credits list him as Victor Stone. That didn't mean anything to me until I looked it up, and guess what it was? Cyborg. Cyborg from DC. Well, shoot. Now I can't think about Cyborg without imagining if Kevin did his voice.
So prepare to hit the streets, cause we are gonna party all night long.
Damn you, Kevin! I'm adding a new feature to VAS, my favorite role. For me, it's gotta be Action Hank, the manliest voice ever for the manliest character ever. It sounded better in the first season when he was smooth, instead of in the second season where Kevin was doing a Mr. T impression.
Oh, that's alright, little Hank. It doesn't matter if you have the beard on the outside, as long as you got the beard on the inside.
It's not funny though, boy. Your sister's in grave danger.
Feel free to share your favorite role, I'd love to hear. So if you need someone to sound like a smooth black man who's got soul and class, or demented weirdo, whatever works, Kevin's the guy. Thanks Kevin for voicing those scary sounding men from all that media. Keep on doing this, man. We all love you.